Okay, I'm just going to repeat again. No? Okay, so this today our module is orchestration, Kubernetes. So our topic is how to expose, how to open the port, how to create the port with port 80 open. You can say how to create the port open allow on the uh, inside the access. So now now you can this is the manifesto. The port 80.yml and API version 1 kind port. Okay, this is the and name is web access. This is the basically your port name. And inside the container, there are two containers, web 1 and web 2. And image we are using here, Nginx is the image. Okay, and then we just first you just create the manifesto, and then we will execute and run the port 80, and then we will check the apply and port 80, and then we will get port, and then get port same command. But here we just add this command kubectl exec web access -it-c, and then your any container name, any your container. Then we just use the execute this command, and then we will install inside the container, just update and install curl, and then we can see through the CLI curl host.at. Okay, so and same here, and in this case we will use the HTTP. So for the testing of these things we need a cluster. Okay, so meanwhile you just create this cluster. Okay, so just create EC2 instance, and just deploy the cluster, and then I will show you, then I will help you, and I will show you how to open the port in Kubernetes. So you need to just two things, just create the cluster and create the ports, and then I will show you this thing, and just give me a 5 minute, my room cleaner outside my door. Okay, but meanwhile you just start a share your screen, and just start your lab. So just then you will finish this one, and I will come back, and then I will show you rest of things, every open cloud and open port and everything. I will show you again. Okay, so right now you just create these things, just ready the Kubernetes cluster. Okay, I'm just coming. Okay. So just share the screen. I'm just going to stop the sharing. Just share the screen. Today I have a time, so 3 hours, no problem.
Okay.
I'm here. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
So now just share the screen and start there. Also today we can review the previous classes also. I have more time, enough time, 2-3 hours. Okay, so just share the screen and start your lab.
All right. Just logging in now.
No, I can't see your screen.
Oh, you can't screen. Okay.
Yeah, I can't see your screen.
Now.
Yeah, now it's so coming. Yeah, now I can see. Okay, just okay. Yes, Yusuf. Okay.
I think no.
Hello.
Yep.
Yes, you just complete this task. Then I will. Do you have this file
Which file is that?
for the installation of the Kubernetes cluster? Kubernetes cluster.
Yes, yes, I have it. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
Now, I mean, this one,
What is the
Yeah, now I
public?
continue sudo apt.
What is this public key?
Or do
Acha,
I come out of
permission.
downloads? Should I come
Yeah.
out of
Okay. Where is the download? Which full? The same name is duplication. I think cube key in your already available in your download folder. So just use web console. Just use web console.
permission denied? Okay, okay, I see. Right.
You can use the public key. Oh, web console.
This one.
Yeah, first one. Scroll down and connect. Okay, now you are connected. So install the Kubernetes cluster.
Where's the
Yes.
oh, here it is. It's there.
Which one?
No, I found it. I found it.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. I was looking for the CLI. I was looking for the CLI, but it was in a different window.
Yeah, this is different window. Yeah. Console window always open separately.
You know this command here,
Which one?
this one here,
Yes,
the
yes,
cloud
yes,
storage
yes.
Google. This one.
Yeah, you
What does
just
this command
download. Yeah, this just download the binary files of the Minikube.
do? Oh, right, right, okay.
Okay, now you are installing the Minikube. First you download and then now you are installing.
Yeah. Which one? What command does this do? This one here?
Which one? This is adding the user, Docker user.
Okay.
Adding
And the
the
name of the
Kubernetes.
user is
Yeah,
user.
user.
Or
Name of
if
the
I
user
change
is a
this,
Docker. Name of the user is a Docker. Docker as a user.
oh, so
Okay,
this is the
now,
necessary
yeah,
installation
is the
steps.
necessary for the Kubernetes cluster. And now you just add the user Docker in this group, in user group.
Mm.
Yeah, this is the another command.
Mm.
Enter now group edit, new group edit. Now you can install Minikube with Docker driver.
Mm.
Okay, this is the basically now your process is starting. Enter. Once your setup complete, then I will share the screen and I will go for further.
Yeah. And
Okay.
this is basically the industry practice of installation of Kubernetes.
Yes, yes. But mostly people right now just using EKS, Elastic
Yeah.
Kubernetes services. But this is the paid, not free, of
Okay.
course. But this is the right now we are using is free.
Yeah. And if you use the EKS, is the command and everything different or?
No, same command, same everything, same. kubectl,
Oh,
but installation process is not there. AWS will provide you the
yes,
control
yes,
plane.
yes, exactly, exactly. But
You
how you
only
interact with the program is the same. It's the same as Kubernetes, yes?
Yeah, yeah, you just just open the console and just directly create the manifesto and apply, execute everything, because the Kubernetes cluster managed by AWS, you can create only the nodes, EC2 instance, and create the pods, deployment,
Right.
namespaces, everything.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Now
it's done now. It's done.
already started. Just status, check the status.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
Okay,
thing to
upgrading. Okay,
finish.
okay, okay. Just
Yeah.
wait. This is in process. Yeah. Okay, now check the cluster. Use the command. kubectl is done. Is now configured. Okay, now check the status.
Oh, systemctl.
Yeah. No, not systemctl, but command is there. In Notepad, open the Notepad. Notepad. Yeah,
This
this
one.
one. Minikube status. And okay, now everything is okay. Now start the sharing. I am just going to share the screen again. Okay, now I'm just going to create the first I will create the cluster, and then I will create the port, and then I will create the namespace, and then we will jump to the port, create the port 80 open in the Kubernetes cluster. Okay,
Okay.
and we will use the two web servers, Nginx and HTTP. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Now I'm just going to just go. Just log in the AWS and go to the root. Next. 748143. Now launch the stars, and this name is basically 02, and we are just setting the Ubuntu, and the compute is basically we are just going for not T2 micro, but medium is a 2 CPU and 2. Okay, and then create key pair and put the name. This name is high secure, high secure. Okay, and then create key and scroll down, and now you can create the EC2 instance. Okay, now EC2 instance is created. So now just go to the EC2 dashboard and connect with the through the CMD. Just CMD. CD downloads. Copy this one. Yes. Okay, now we are connected. Just go with this sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. Yes. Okay, now we are just going to for further process. So this is the basically we are just going to install the Docker. Okay, and after the Docker, we will download the kubectl. And then we just change the mode. Okay, then move the file to the bin, and then just download the minikube. And also just install the minikube. And then create the user Docker and add Docker into the new group. And then start with Docker driver. Installing. Is in process. Just wait. Today morning, I think I sent you the video for grocery software, grocery mart software. Did you check?
What is this?
This is basically software. My developer just developed this software. This is the grocery related to the grocery, how to purchase and how to deal with the grocery market and these things. You just
Right, right. It's
open
LMS for
this.
that.
Sorry,
It's LMS for this one.
not LMS. This is not LMS, but this is the basically
Oh, grocery market. Okay.
yeah, grocery market. This is like grocery market. You can just check even a video. This is the just idea, not particular thing, but this is the just idea. So also you can offer this type of software. You can pitch through Cloud Master. Okay, this is the control plan running, and also my mobile developer is working on the mobile app, and mobile app will show you all the usage of your mobile. How many software you are using in your mobile? For example, how
Yeah.
many software?
Oh, some very loads, maybe 4, 5.
WhatsApp, Snapchat.
For example,
Uh,
I'll read like I use a software called Members, and then Microsoft. All of the softwares on Microsoft. All of the most of the Samsung software, gallery, calculator,
no,
camera,
no.
messages, content.
If you just bandwidth consumer, if I just WhatsApp, for example, WhatsApp, Google Meet, Zoom, these type of software. If you want to monitor the how many times you just consume on your mobile, how much bandwidth you just consume, and your calls, SMS, log detail in one dashboard, in one UI. But right now you can see, if you want to see the WhatsApp log, the
Yeah,
facility is available, but you can
yes,
see the separately.
yeah, yeah,
You can see the separately. If you want to
exactly.
check the call in GSM, then you just go to the separately. But
Yeah,
on one UAE, you can see all
yes.
the things together. This
Oh, right,
this type of software just going to develop my, but we can modify this as per customer requirements. So you can also pitch this type of application on the Android
right.
and
Okay.
iOS. Okay, now
Yeah.
now our application is just
So,
we
so you can make mobile apps, right? You can make
yes,
it.
yes, yes. Now the developer is I just hire a developer, and she's working now.
Okay, okay.
Basically, she's a girl, and
No,
she's working on Flutter and Java React.
all right, right, okay,
So
okay,
mainly now we are I'm just focused right now in Pakistan, especially specifically Lahore, Karachi, Islamabad.
okay, okay.
Okay, now now we just create the, first of all, just mkdir high set, and then go to the high set directory, and then you can create the vi any manifesto. Just create the port1.yml just for the testing. Okay, now you can copy any port code. This is the port one code, so just going to copy, and this is the engine express. Okay, now we are just going to copy and escape colon wq, and okay, now one manifesto paid port one is available. Now create port2.yml, then we will use these port. Okay, then press I, and then this is the basically port 2 manifesto, and here we are using HTTP, not Nginx, HTTP we are using here.
Yeah.
Okay, now copy and paste, skip colon wq and enter. Okay, now ls port 1, port 2, both are ready. Now we are just going to execute the port 1 in the default, and port 2 in any specific namespace. So we need a namespace manifesto also. Vi name space dot yml. Okay, so enter, and now we need a namespace. This is the London namespace, so we are just going to create this namespace London and escape colon WQ and exclamation enter. Okay, now you have a three. First you need to create the default port in the default namespace. If you want to check right now the kubectl get ports, there's no any port available in default namespace right now. You just now kubectl and then apply -f and then port1.yml and enter. Okay, now port 1 is created. Okay,
Yep, yep.
so now you again check kubectl get ports. Okay, port 1 is created and working on the default, but now you need to create the namespace first. So kubectl apply -f and then kubectl apply hyphen,
And the file name.
yeah, name space .yml. Okay, now you can check the namespace. So what is the command for kubectl get name space? Only the London default and the system generated. Okay, auto generated kube node lease kube public kube system. These are the system generated. Okay, now
Yep.
now we are port 2 we will create in the London. So what is the command? kubectl apply -f, then file name is port2.yml and then -n means namespace. And which namespace? London. Okay, now enter. Port 2 created, but where? First you need to check kubectl get ports, and now kubectl get ports -n and then London. Port 2 here. Port 2 inside the namespace London. Okay, got it? Got it?
Yep, yep. Understand. Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Okay, now now we are just going to our port and namespace concept is clear. Okay, now we are just going to open the port 80 inside the port. Okay, now we are just going to create new manifesto, and new manifesto name is port. This is a and you can set any name. This is not necessary to port 80. Anything you can set. .yml and enter. Press I. Now we need a particular code for this task. So this is the first one, and this is the basically port 80.yml and API version 1 kind port metadata web access. This is the name basically. Which name? This is the name of port, and where there are two containers running, web 1 and web 2. Image is nginx, and port container port 80 is just mentioned here. Okay, now just copy this code and go to there and paste here and escape colon WQ and escalation and enter. Okay, now you can check ls port 80. Okay, and now you can create another port also. Just vi and this time web80.yml and enter. Press I, and now copy this one, and then okay, this is the basic another port. So kind is port same, but name is web001. But in this one web1, but this is the web00.
Yeah.
Name is web001 and web002, but web00 already here. No, there's a web only, not 00. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is totally different.
But they have to be the same name, isn't it?
Yeah, you can't say if you just give the same name, then it will conflict. So
Exactly.
you only change the number name.
Yeah.
Any
Why is there two names? What's the reason of there being two names?
because container is there are two containers in this side port
Yes.
in the inside port. There are two
Yes. Yes.
containers.
Yeah. Okay.
Container
Two containers running on the same port, basically.
yeah,
Port 80.
inside the same port. Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Okay, basically we are dealing with the port, not container.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
Now just skip colon wq and enter. Okay, now ls. There are two port just for the port 80 and web 80.y. Okay, now first of all we are just execute the port 80. So the same command kubectl apply -f, and then the file name is web. I think first one was port 80.yml. Okay, now port web access created. Okay, but you need to do something. What if you want to check the kubectl? This is the previous command. Apply. You already and kubectl get already used get ports. Okay, now you can see the web access port already, but there are 2 by 2, means there are two containers. Inside port 1 there are one container. Okay, I hope you understand, right?
Yes. Yes. I understand. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there are two containers, and inside this port 1 there are one only.
Yes. Yes. So
Okay,
basically, there's a pod and there's a web access.
yes. Okay, now and now we are just going
You know the
to
command there, the bin bash, this one. What command is this one? What is this?
which one?
This image command like this one.
This one.
No, the thing you've highlighted in the left, in the separate screen. Look in the left.
This one.
Yeah.
But which line number? This one.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah, this is basically command.
Yeah. I mean, what does this mean?
It means just this is the just welcome message. This is it's inside the pod. It's welcoming message.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, but right now we are just dealing with the port. We will check only the port, not deal with any HTML
All right.
code or any display or anything. Okay, this is just a code. Okay, right now we are just check the port opening, port
Okay.
just web server working or not. This is only this. Okay, now we are just going to this one. Okay, right now which thing we just do? Yes, web access is running. Now you can go inside the port. How can go inside the port? The port is basically what is the port? So this command is, but here you can what is the your port name? uh, you can check here web access. Okay, so this is the web access. This is the port name. So you need to, first of all, you need to check the complete IP addresses. So kubectl get port hyphen o wide. You can check the IP address. Okay, and now you can see here there are two ports, but IP is only one,
Yes.
because IP
Yes, yes,
always,
exactly, exactly. Because they're using the same port.
yeah, same port, but IP address identify the port. IP
Okay.
always assigned to the ports, not container.
Right, right. I
Can't
understand.
assign the
I understand.
IP to the container.
Yes, because naturally there's two containers inside one pod, but you're saying that the IP address is assigned to the pod running the containers.
Yes, yes, because
Yes,
that's why
understand.
here only two IPs, two ports,
Yes,
two
yes, yes.
IPs, but container is
Yes.
three. Okay, so now if you want to go inside the container,
But it's slightly different, 3 and 4, because there's
yes,
two pods, isn't it? It's two IPs
yeah,
and three
it's
containers because
randomly, no
two
problem, it's
pods.
randomly. Yeah, 3 and 5.
Okay.
Now if you want, now you need to go inside the container, inside the pod. So this is the command. Now you can go inside the, okay, what did the, okay, you just mentioned the port name. So what we just use, port name is web 001. Okay, just change the command web 001 and enter. Port 001. Just check kubectl get ports. Check the web access if you want to check the web 00. We just use two time. You can mention here
Mm.
only the web access. Go here. File name, the port. Okay. Web access. The web one is not valid. Why is getting issue? Web 002 not valid. Uh, web access. Valid port name. What is the port name? So just check the first uh, kubectl port -o white. So with access port running. So the web access, not the web one. I think we copied this one on first. Web one
Not
and
this
web
one.
two.
Not this one.
Yeah, right. Yes,
We,
yes,
we
yes,
not
yes.
this one. No, no. 001. We copied 001, zero
I
zero
think
two.
I think I think first I copied this one, and then in second I just copied that one. Maybe I just try. I think web 1 is correct. Okay. Yes, we are inside the web 1. This one, first one is this, and second one. That's why we are right now here. Okay, now you need to update. Okay, update and install the curl here. Okay, so the command is apt. What is the command? Apt update. There is mandatory. We are inside the code, so it's updating. Okay, now all packages are up to date, and now you just install the apt install curl. You are installing inside the port here in web access because you are connected with the web access. You can see here. Okay, now enter and install the. Okay, now the curl is installed, and now if you want to check, then you can if you want to check the port open, then you can check through this command localhost port 80. Okay, if you check the through the command, then what message will come? This message is nginx. Okay, this message is, this is the body of the in you can see this is the nginx. Thank you for using nginx. Okay, this is the not on the browser, this is the CLI. Okay, and if you want to check on the HTTPD, then message will, it works. Okay, this is the default message of the nginx, and another HTTPD web server default message is it's working. It works. Okay, it works. This is the default message for HTTPD. Now we just exit from here. Okay, now we are on the prompt. Okay, now we are just going to check ls how many. Now we are just go for the web 80. This is the basically web 80. Okay, this container name is web 001. Okay, this is the web 002 and 001. So now we are just going to kubectl apply -f, and then web 80.yml and enter. Okay, now code is created. This time we are using HTTPD, and this message, default message, it works. Okay, remember this thing. Now we are just, it's created. Now you need to check the code. Port kubectl get.
This is basically this is almost like a website code, isn't it?
Not only the website, this is basically web application and everything.
No, I mean, like if you put the it works code, it will come up if you when you run it on the actual port and open the web app or web it will come up as it works.
Yeah, this is the platform. This is the platform. Without code, your web server. Yeah, without code, your web server is okay. Now you can check. This is the, and welcome. Thank you for using nginx. It means nginx is now ready. You can publish your code. You can pull your code. Then your code will work here because your web server is ready. Okay, and same here. You can check the web. Now this is the web 00. Web 00. Now here also there are two ports. 2 by 2 means two ports. Now you can go inside the, but you need to change the name web 00. Okay, this is the web 00. Name is web 00, and there is web 001 and web 002. So first you need to mention. Okay, so web 002, and here you can mention web 001 or web 002. Okay, if you want to check the IP addresses, then the command is kubectl get port -o wide, and now you can check all the IP addresses 3, 5, 6. Okay, Now, now you need to go inside the pod. Okay, so the command is this kubectl exec. So you can kubectl exec web 00. This is the port name, and -it -c web 001, and space bin bash. And now enter. Okay, now you are inside the Apache 2. Apache 2 is HTTPD. Okay, again you need a update, and this time you need to yum update. There's no need to yum already updated.
Give me
So
1 minute. I'm just getting some water and coming back.
okay,
1 minute, please.
okay.
Yep. Hello.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm just going to share. Stop the sharing, and you just start your cluster, and just use the all the commands. I'm just giving you the file.
Okay.
Okay. Now
You
you
see my
just
screen?
share the screen. I just sent you the file.
Okay.
So, Okay, I just sent you. So first of all, you need to create the pod manifesto, then namespace, and then go for port opening and Nginx. Okay, I just sent it the wrong person.
Sent it. This is the one.